is taking them so long? They never take this long when they're delivering.
No.
What is the problem? Why are you so relaxed? What, do you have a stash or something? You do? You have a stash? You've been hiding out on me, haven't you? Where's the stash?
What?
Where do you keep it? Well, Buchanan, tell me where it is. Tell me where the junk food is.
I never said anything about having any food.
You never said you didn't have food, do you, or don't you have food?
Oh.
Yes, Peter! Give it up, Buchanan! Tell me where it is!
Behind the TV.
Yes! Goobies! You have Goobies! All this time you've been holding out. Goobies, how could you?
They were for an emergency, honey.
What kind of emergency?
This kind of emergency. Just give me the bag.
Oh, my God. Okay. Just until the food comes. What?
One?
One.
You can have one?
One Goobie.
Nobody has one Goobie.
I do.
You know, when Drew was a little kid, he loved peanuts. Anything peanuts. Peanut butter. I wonder if he's still crazy about it. I hate being apart from my one kid. My only kid. My son.
Oh, sweetie, I wouldn't worry so much about him, you know. He may do just very well. I mean, really, he may get up an interest in business. You know, he hardly went to any of his LU classes. Maybe he'll be inspired to take some business courses.
That's a very good fairy tale, honey. My money is on the fact that it's not going to work out with Drew and Asa. Look at Cord. Cord went to work for Asa. The second that he flexed his mind of his own muscle, Asa booted him.
Well, Cord and Drew are two different people. You know, maybe Drew will get along with the old coot.
Nobody ever lives up to Asa's expectations, and you know why? Because all Asa wants is a little Asa clone.
That's the most terrifying thing I ever heard, because one Asa is enough. More than enough. Way more than enough.
You know, we're lucky. He's the one and only, but that doesn't bode well for Drew. So he's going to use him. For now. Especially while the rest of us are against what Asa's doing right now in the waterfront. So as soon as he gets what he wants, and he finds out that Drew is the kind of guy that does have a mind of his own, he's going to kick him out. Drew's going to land right on his keister. And then his self-esteem is going to be right back down to zero, and he's going to be as bitter and as distrusting as he was when he got to Lambview.
That's a really pretty picture you're painting there.
Yeah. And I can't say anything to Drew about it because the last thing a kid like Drew wants to hear right now is he's too young to stand up to Asa Buchanan.
All right, this isn't something that I'm going to admit readily to any other human being. But there is only so much a parent can do. Food.
Yes.
Oh,
food.
God, that better be. Oh, hi, Hank.
Oh, hi, Hank.
Come on, what kind of greeting is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just expecting chili dogs.
Chili?
Yes, that's right, chili dogs.
Whoa, wait a minute. What happened to that microbiome, macrocosmic diet, yada, yada, yada thing?
Why are you here?
I'm worried about Rachel.
Why? What's the matter? What's going on? Tell me what happened.
That's not the problem. Calm down.
Well, then, what are you telling me?
I'm telling you that I don't know what's going on. I mean, Rachel is happy working with RJ.
Yeah?
She's happy dating Track. But I'm not experienced with this kind of thing, all right? My daughter's life is totally out of my control. And I hate that.
There's only so much a parent can do.
Excuse me?
Nothing. You see, I don't share your feeling on that, so I really don't have very much to advise you with. Why did it take you so long?
I haven't been here in so long, I forgot the way.
Everybody's a comedian. Bo, pay the man.
Okay.
I thought you guys moved out of town.
Nah. Here, keep it.
Oh, yes, I've missed you guys.
This is wonderful. Dig in. We got enough for the entire zip code. Thank you very much. I don't know about this stuff, Hank. I've never had it before. Never needed it before.
Well, you need it now. So there you go. Plop, plop down the hatch. Well, is there anything else I can get for you? Well, that is, besides the for the most chili dogs consumed in an hour by two of the strangest people I've ever known.
No. Your sarcasm is trophy enough, you good-for-nothing, disgustingly healthy paragon of virtue.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't put the ball in my court, all right? Now, listen, I play by my game plan, all right? The two of you, I wish I could say as much.
Go away. Go far, far away.
Yeah.
I think we were food poisoned, don't you? I think those chili jugs were poisoned.
No. See, it's not that. It's a chemistry kind of thing. See, you have your two stomachs, and it's like this big Dutch oven. And you take the chocolate cake, you take the Rocky Road ice cream, and you take the big, juicy, plump chili dogs and all that other greasy stuff.
Please, you don't have to give us such a graphic description.
You know, you could have stopped us.
No. You are grown people, and it's not up to me to control you. That's your job now. So, listen, if you will excuse me, I will leave you to your misery and your togetherness. Oh, and by the way, if you do need me, I'm going to be at the diner. I understand that Carlotta is whipping up a nice, plump, juicy pork roast with some fried sweet plantains.
God.
And if I'm lucky, she's going to throw up some nice fava beans. I love you guys. Well, seems like my job is done here. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. I love it.
I thought he'd never leave. I blame myself for this, you know.
How do you figure?
Well, I knew you were upset about Drew living with Asa. And so I allowed you to use food as a way to suppress your anger.
Oh, come on, honey. Who died and made you Dr. Joyce Brothers?
Well, can you say that for a little while this evening you forgot about Drew?
I feel like I ate an entire antelope. Antlers, hooves, everything. I'm still sick about Drew.
Oh.